What's going on, people? Coach Unchained, man. Welcome to a edition of Friday Night Whistle. Day, well, this weekend, Super Bowl weekend, man. What's going on? Hope y'all are ready for it. We're gonna do some little talking about this Super Bowl. We're gonna do a little comparison. We're gonna let you guys in the chat decide on this team. So it'll be a little interesting, but I got a couple things um, that I want to talk about just a little bit. Atlanta Falcons news. But the first one is that question about Bill Belichick. You know, Arthur Blank put that to rest, I guess you can say today. You know, he set the record straight. He said Bill Belichick did not want all the power like what the media has made it seem like it could be. And Terry Fontenot, not sorry, yeah, Terry Fontenot was in the meeting with that also. But Raheem Morris was the choice that they went with. It wasn't that Bill wasn't qualified. And Bill, like I said, Bill, like Arthur Blank said, he has great respect for the man, which a lot of people should have. The man he got 8 Super Bowl rings, so you got to have the respect for that, especially you're a football fan. And he got those rings. Hey, he won on the field. That's what happened. The score said he won. He won. However, that point about him wanting all the power, that wasn't according to Arthur Blank, that wasn't the truth. So, but we got to take his word, man. That's what the man say. That's what he says. So, but everybody's gonna have their own uh, thoughts and so on and so on. But with that being said, that put a wrinkle. I always had that thought of you hire that guy, get that little voodoo off you, I guess you want to say. But we got a guy who just came in right now, Raheem. Like I said, I think he can motivate people, and I think he can get people to play for him. It's just the point they got to continue to play for him. They can't just play one play and call it quits. So, like I said, I want to get that the way. Arthur Blank set the record straight on that. Plus, I heard a video today. Bijan talking about this coaching staff is what they need going forward. So, in other words, he wasn't too, according to what I'm hearing, reading between the lines, he wasn't that keen on the last coaching staff either. Although everybody said he got the ball a lot, yeah, he did, but I don't think he was too happy because he said we could be in all these games, and last minute, the game was over. We lose the game. So he had his little shots at the way the season went. But hey, man, football players always want to win. If you're a real player, you want to win no matter what it takes. So, but anyway, let me give my shout outs to the people in the chat, man. I kind of forgot to do that when I came in here, and a lot of the guys in the chat today. But hey, I'm here, and I appreciate you guys for being here. So, but first of all, I got King, Atlanta supporter in the house. ATL Leo, what's going on, man? Red Swan, what's happening, sir? Miss Sonia Howell, thank you for hopping in here. Wallace Smith, thank you for hopping in here also, sir. Yeah, that's who we got so far. But yeah, I'm gonna go over to this Super Bowl thing, man. It's an interesting Super Bowl. There's a lot of goods and some bads. Like I say, who I want to win the game. I don't like Shanahan, so that can kind of give you the team I want to lose. But it's gonna be hard, man. San Francisco, that's a beastful team, and there's a lot of talent on that team. And I'm gonna say the only way they lose this game if Shanahan gets in his way. Simple as that. If he's trying to play that aggressive, trying to outscore you, and just trying to blow you away, he's gonna lose this game. But yeah, What do you say here? Walter Smith said, yes, we had to take Mr. Blank's word in for clearing the air as to why they didn't choose Belichick. Yeah, you have to, man. That's a most definitely right there. So, King Atlanta Sports and Bijan that we're going to be faster next year. Yeah. Whereas one they threw Arthur Smith on the bus. Without saying it, yes. Pretty much. Without saying it, yes. I can say that too. He said Atlanta Falcons got a quarterback coach from the Saints. They got a lot of quarterback coaches. I don't think was he from the Saints? I don't know where he was from. We got a quarterback coach. That's all that damn matters, I guess. As long as he do his job, that's all that matters. I hope they're the same one that was training Jameis Winston, looking crazy. Um, what's up, Miss Pam? How you doing? Welcome in. Red Swan said, Coach, with Bijan coming in that interview, it's kind of reinforced what I was thinking that Art Smith had lost the locker room. What do you think? Lost the locker room? I'm not going to say lost the locker room, but I think he lost. They still respected him, but I think they lost his vision. I'm not going to say the locker room. I think they lost the vision that he was on. He perceived to do things that wasn't in the strip. How's that? So he said, Doug. Oh, Miss Pam, who? She said Doug Williamson. Oh, is that the quarterback from the Saints you're talking about, Miss Pam? I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I'm not gonna say he completely lost the locker room, but he lost. I ain't gonna say respect either. I can't think of the damn word to use. Like I say, you see, those guys still play for him. I guess that was their job to do that. They respected him enough to continue to try to fight for him. But as far as picking sides, I think they went with him. And I think there was something was said, and yeah. But you can, but I ain't gonna say that. But you can see the whole situation that the locker room needed, the coaching staff needed to change. It wasn't even just the players. The whole thing looked like it was blowing up. I'm gonna just say his coaching style blew up. So it's like losing the locker room, but the locker room wasn't lost. It was just miscombobulated, I guess the word I'm looking for. They was all confused of what the hell was going on. So yeah, thanks, Miss Pam. He's a new quarterback assistant. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, man, we're gonna do like a couple weeks ago. I did the little. You guys gonna choose? Like there's only 8 people in this chat there, so we're gonna push this hour up because one got to show up. This is like I said. This is my Super Bowl show. Yeah, man. Restaurants. I love the coaching staff that Coach Raheem is putting together. Yeah, it's deep, man. I mean, he got coaches on top of coaches on top of coaches. So he said he's going to make sure his staff, like I said, he don't want to be the smartest person in the room, and that's what a good business person in general, a good business person does. Also, they got people who are smarter than them in the room to make sure that they are on top of their game. So Raheem is doing the right thing right now. He has it. The last 2 coaches we've had, they wanted to be the smartest 2 people in the room, and it showed. Like I said, Dan Quinn the first 2 years, y'all gotta realize he took over Mike Smith, most of Mike Smith people. He had a good draft. He got some young, talented rookies in that year. He won the Super Bowl, but a lot of those people were Mike Smith people too. And we failed to realize it, but Arthur Smith had a problem. He had Dan Quinn's people, so he was shot from the beginning because Dan Quinn and Thomas Mitchell had some damn terrible drafts. So they had to kind of scrap that whole team to try to put something on the field. And that's what they did the first 2 years. But last year, he had the pieces, I thought, but he strapped what he was doing in those first 2 years. If he could have continued to do what he was doing those first 2 years, like I said, we had 7-7 2 years in a row. Yes. But you can see the difference in the fight. You can see the difference in the way they was playing. First 2 games, we thought we was on a roller coaster. We thought we was gonna be doing something. Then something happened. He thought he wanted to throw the ball. He started throwing the ball. Like, okay, what are you doing? And I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I was defend. I was on that defense. Like, man, he just testing things out. He just testing. But he continued to test when it was too late. After the half the season, you could have started playing football. Get back to what you want. So, but yeah, man, that's him. Red Swan said, Coach, do you think Dan Quinn would do good in Washington? I don't know how I feel about him getting that job. He's gonna succeed or not. Oh my God. He's putting a decent staff together. He's actually putting a damn decent staff together. I'm not mad at the staff he's putting together. But is he gonna try to do things he did the first time? He's gonna have all these coach speech and but y'all gotta think about it, Washington still had a damn decent defense. I think they just need to work on their offensive side of the ball. I think they had a damn good defense. They have the talent there for defense. And Dan Quinn has the defensive talent there. So we will see, man. This is second go round. He got the second go round like Raheem has. Second go round. But Dan Quinn can say one thing. He been to a Super Bowl. He didn't win it, but he went to the Super Bowl. He should have been a champion, but he has to be more. He can't just let his coordinators dictate the game. He can't say, well, whatever he do. No, you see something wrong, he needs to step in. So if he's gonna be successful, it wouldn't surprise me if he is, but it won't surprise me if he's not. So I don't know. I don't care. The long we play, we whoop their ass. I don't care. That's all I'm saying. Whoop their butts. So yeah, he's putting, like I said, it's a good staff he's putting together though. But yeah, man, let's get on to this Super Bowl thing, man. I got some little talking here. It's gonna actually be fun. It's gonna be like a fun thing we're gonna be doing here. What's my questions there? Okay, here we go. Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl weekend, Kansas City and San Francisco. Pick 'em. Before we do that though, we're gonna see who has the upper hand in this though. We're gonna see who has the upper hand. All right. So who has the upper hand? I'm gonna give you all these in position. You guys gonna we got 12 y'all in there. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna say who you think has the what's go. Yeah, man. That's all that matters right there, Red Swan. As long as we whoop that thing, man. That's all. He said Manuel Ford has 2 great second year for them because he was terrible his rookie year. Yeah, maybe. I ain't gonna say yeah, I ain't gonna say no on that either. He said, Coach, I disagree with you about Washington defense because they got rid of both their edge rushers and Sweaty Young. What did those guys do when they left here? I'm just saying. The defense still wasn't as bad. They still had to work on that. They did miss those guys. What they didn't make a difference with another team. But this draft is full of guys on their edge though, so I think they'd be okay there too. All right, let's get to this first one. Let me see what I'm at here. Here's the first one, upper hand. Who has the upper hand in each position right here, man? I'm gonna go with this first one. running backs. With the running backs for KC, you have where's that cat at? Isaiah Pacheco, Clyde Edward Hilaire, I think his name is, and Michael Penrod. But for San Fran, you got, I know you're going to pick anyway. You got McCaffrey, you got Elijah Mitchell, and you got Jordan Mason. Who has that top hand? What's going on, Andrew G? We got 1 minute to pick on this. So far, I got 1 vote for San Fran. What's up, about whatever? He said, "What's up, coach?" In chat. Just got back from hospitals. Start coughing up. Oh, that ain't cool, bro. You got to take care of that. They gave some strong stuff, I bet you then. Get rid of that cough. So Red Swamp said San Francisco. That's the only person. Everybody else chosen San Francisco. Nobody's going to choose KC for the running back. Now I know who's going. I ain't going to say who's going to win. However, who has the best running back group? KC or San Fran? All right. Next position. Wide receivers. Are they better than San Fran? San Fran running back? We'll get all that too, man. I'm just trying to go through these names with them. Got 1 and 1 so far. So, but yeah. What about wide receiver? Who has the better wide receiver core? You got Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuel, and Jawan Jennings are your starters. You got Ronnie Bell and Chris Conley and Ray McLeod. That's your second group. For San Fran, and KC has Justin Watson, Marquez, Valdez Scantlin, and Rashid Rice. Sky Moore, who's on the bench, Kadarius Toney, and James Ritchie. They got McCole Hartman. He's on the bench now, and Justin Ross. So, but yeah. About whatever. Say, yeah, I'm all right. This broken rib shit is crazy though. Went to sleep on the wrong side, fam. Gave me a hell of lean. Don't fix that dog. Oh, wow. Now, I'm gonna ask you about this Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey was okay. He was good in what's called too. He's a good running back. I'm not gonna put that from him. But does these numbers remind you a little bit of the Devontae Freeman? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I think San Francisco's running back wide receivers are better. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey is a better running back than both guys on KC. But can they stop Christian McCaffrey? That's gonna be a kicker right there. That's one of those. I don't know what's gonna happen back then. Can what's that damn guy? Now? I can't think of the damn coach, the defensive coordinator called Spagnolia. I think his name's Spagnolia. Can he scheme up to stop Christian McCaffrey? Because if you stop Christian McCaffrey, they have other weapons, but their team go through what Christian McCaffrey takes. But if you can put pressure on Purdy and get him confused after that ball is snapped, man, I think you can get to Purdy. I actually think you can get to Purdy. So Tight end, that's gonna go to KC. Well, George Kittle pretty hell too, but Kelsey is the shit. Yeah, Kelsey. But George Kittle is one of those guys. He has his moments. He has his moments. So so I think CMC is a better running back regardless if he is in Cal Shanahan or not. We know from the we know he's good, but he looks extra special in this offense. He was okay in Carolina. He was, but in this offense, he looks kind of like unstoppable, man. To be honest, he actually looks like he's unstoppable. So he's playing on another level because he has wide receivers out there that can complement his run game. So, but yeah, wide receiver, I go San Francisco. Anyway, O line, that's another topic. O line for San Francisco, they've been playing all year together, so they're healthy. Everybody said Trent Williams the best O line, but I think he's a bruiser as a tackle. He can be beat. He holds a lot, but they don't get called a lot too. He holds a lot, but they don't call a lot. So this game going to also come down to if these refs going to let them play or these refs going to call penalties when they need to be called. So that's another point of this game. So the least penalized team, especially if there's a lot of penalties, going to win this game. You can't hit Pat. You hit Pat late, you go get a penalty 9 out of 10 times. You hit Purdy, you may can get away with it, but he's gonna probably be running for his life. The kid can run, so it'll be an interesting game. What's up, JDS? It's gonna be a very interesting game. So O line, I'm gonna give San Fran because they've been playing together a lot. Southside 12 said he think Ayuk is the key to the game. Yeah, but they're gonna put Snead on Ayuk, so you're gonna have Debo by himself on somebody. But those young cats from KC, man, that young DB back, they've been playing some good football. They're young. They've been playing. They've been scrappy, man. Like I said, Spagnoli's been doing some serious blitz packages, man. They've been confusing quarterbacks like crazy. But San Francisco, I can't talk. San Fran had a whole week to prepare for that. So it's gonna be interesting, man. Very interesting. What's up, Georgia Texas boy? Welcome in, man. Red Swarm said, I see your point, coach. With the Devontae Freeman comparison, Shanahan does scheme all his offensive players up and look. Yeah, he does. I hate that we lost Shanahan. Well, after that Super Bowl, I was glad we because that's another story. I ain't gonna talk about the Super Bowl. That's Super Bowl that we were in. It's his second chance, man. It's his Shanahan's second chance. If he doesn't get it, then what? He try again? Well, you always gonna try again. Look at the coach. But those San Francisco fans gonna riot. He said, "Yeah, McDuffie was the number one cornerback this year." Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be a very interesting game. I'm gonna actually. I usually don't watch a lot of Super Bowls. I usually watch halftime. I'm gonna watch halftime when it comes to Usher. There, that's the home kid. So we good. But yeah, man, the offensive side. San Fran's got the offensive side of this game. So, but yeah, San Fran just got the offensive side of this game. But defensive side, defensive line, that's offense. Offense, defensive line now, man. I ain't trying to talk about that Super Bowl, man. So that's I don't I ain't trying to talk about it. I get kind of pissed off. But yeah. He's that Shanahan shit is overrated. He's the Peyton Manning of head coaches. Get regular season playoff and Super Bowl. That's my damn lawn chair. Well, Peyton did get two. Peyton got two Super Bowl. Could have had three. They do that crazy outside kick at halftime, but whatever works, right? So, but yeah. All right. D line though, man. They got a nice D line on San Francisco side. They got Nick Bosa. As long as he stay healthy, he play a game. But they still got Randy Gregory. They're gonna have a lot of problems next year, man. They got a lot of guys that are gonna be gone next year. They got a lot of people to replace on that defense. And I guarantee you, they're gonna probably try to have to re-sign old young boy. I said they're gonna try to re-sign that quarterback. So what's going on, TJ? Either what's it called? Bijan said he was talking to C-Mac during the season on training to keep his body right during the season. We'll train with him in the off season. Well, C-Mac body gets hurt too, though. He has bad legs. But hey, whatever floats his boat, man, get him right, bro. I'm gonna show y'all something. I just got this today. I won in the auction. Y'all want to see what it is? Autograph helmet of Mike Vick. I just got it today. I won in the auction. Full size helmet, autograph by Mike Vick. Has a little card and everything. So this is legit. I had to go buy me a little shelf. Start putting my stuff up. So, but yeah, I got some more coming too. But anyway. But yeah. But yeah, man. So but who do we got on defense from Kansas City? Kansas City they got my boy though. Chris Jones, man. And that George Kalafis kid, man. Remember with the last year, 2 years ago, that we talked about that cat, man? That cat could have been drafted. He's been playing some good football. I ain't gonna say that. I just got that. He was very exciting. But yeah, I'm waiting on my Matt Ryan's coming now. My Matt Ryan's on the way too. So, but yeah, man, they got a good defense. They got a good D line also. Hey, Sean Warden, he's been playing some good football down there, man. He's been very solid in that middle. But Chris Jones been all over the field, man. You don't know where the hell he's gonna line up at. So they got to definitely keep 2 eyes on him. But the linebackers, it's gonna be very important too. San Francisco has the linebackers, man. That's their key. The linebackers got to be the Greenlaw and Warner has to be on top of their game. They got to be on top of their game. Yeah, he is. But this year, he's been okay this year. Southside said KC defense can't let Purdy play make the way he did against the Lions. The Lions lost because the Lions got too damn conservative. That's why they lost that game, man. That plus the coach kick. Never hush. I ain't gonna say that. Kick the ball. Take those points, bro. Take the points. Kick the ball away. Kick it a long way. Make them go 100 yards or 70 yards, whatever it's gonna be. That's what should have happened. So, like I said, then they got the cornerbacks, man. The cornerbacks are pretty good on both sides too. Ward is okay for KC. I like him. No, I'm not Ward. I'm sorry for San Fran. He's okay, but like I said, everything goes through their linebackers. The linebackers are going to be the key to their existence. Everything goes to the linebacker. But I think Mahomes can carve this defense up though. They don't get to him. They get him trying to throw the ball. He's going to carve this defense up. But the key to him carving them up, his wide receiver got to catch the damn ball. That's the kicker. His wide receiver has to catch the ball. That is their whole thing. If his wide receivers can't catch the ball, it's going to be a long day in hell. And San Francisco, San Fran will win this game. If his wide receivers start dropping ball, and Tony said he's healthy, so he's not a scratch this week. So, but that's that game, man. The safety play is going to be important to both teams. But I think Snead's going to cover Ayuk, whatever his name is. I actually think that's going to happen. And McDuffie's probably going to, well, I don't think they're going to play man-to-man. They probably play a crazy zone. But McDuffie, Debo is something else. I like Debo Samuels. Actually, I like his play. And that's going to be a lot of misdirection, man. They're going to try to confuse your eyes. And they're going to let little block skeet out the back. So, and that's going to be the killer for that game, man. If you give Brock Purdy time to find his weapons, it'll be another long game for KC. But I don't think it'll be a high scoring game. That's just something that I feel. I think it'll be a very low under 20. Under 20 is gonna win this game. T-Terry said Colts are coming together as a team winning tonight. Nobody got traded, so they probably relaxed now. That could be something that's good there. So, special teams. Jake Moody got to be doing his thing too, man. Jake Moody got to kick the ball for San Fran, and what's the damn kicker for KC's name? Harrison Buckner. The Buckner, I think his name is. He has to be on this game. I think last possession wins this game. No score game, last possession wins this game. They better hope, Pat. They got to get KC out the game early. I mean, down by lots of points. They can't be down by 14 or anything like that. They got to be down by 21 plus going into the third. 14 points, they can come back and win this game. KC can. So, but Purdy, this is the big game for Purdy, man. But the main thing here is the quarterback. So we know the quarterback situation. You got Purdy versus Mahomes. And how we look at it, history's going to be made. No matter how you look at it, history will be made with this game. It's like Mahomes wins, that's 3, right? 3 in 5 years. He has 3 of these here. He had the chance to catch Brady. If he wins this, he has a chance to catch Brady. Get that 7%. Purdy wins. You're talking cereal boxes. Shit. More commercials. I mean, shit, he may take over State Farm. Or he may even go, what's the other damn insurance company? Like a Good Neighbor, not State Farm. He may start going with Peyton Manning. Nationwide. He may become a nationwide insurance man. You never know. So he wins this game. Mr. Irrelevant, 256 pick. To Super Bowl champion in 2 years. Yeah. See how that sells. T. Terry said, Coach, put your money 24-13 San Francisco. Nah. Very possible, but I ain't putting no money on this game. I don't give a damn who wins. I ain't gonna lose no money from nobody. So I'll talk about that more tomorrow, Andrew G. I ain't gonna talk about no Falcon quarterbacks and stuff at all right now. I don't think I am. I'm too low. But I do have a question that I'm going to ask after I finish this little part right here about these quarterbacks. Like I say, history is going to prevail. Who wins this game? It's going to be very, very popular. Like I said, you can't do no more being popular with Patrick Mahomes. But Purdy wins this game. Jeez. You see a commercial. They probably got commercials waiting to put on TV after the game. Already. If you win this time, we're going to run this commercial after you win. I'm guaranteed that's been said. But Andrew G did say that. He said, I think Ridley gets going to get another shot with a better coach and see how he does. Yes. Because I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. I got some serious stuff about that tomorrow. So we'll go over that tomorrow. I ain't going to talk about it today. But I do have a bonus question I'm going to ask. I'm going to open the chat up to you in a minute. But I got this bonus question I want to ask right here. The bonus question is, this is something that my quarterback said today. Matt Ryan say he wasn't appreciated in Atlanta. What's your guys' thought on that, man? Because he said on the little Cam interview. Big Will is in the what you call it? It's in the chat. But yeah, what you guys think on that? Matt Ryan said he wasn't appreciated in Atlanta. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Wakefield Dre? He said I was not a. And Cam puts it out here. I already did the video on him, Southside 12. Go to my link and check the video. I did a video on him already. I think I was one of the first one. I did a video about maybe a month and a half ago. This guy, about a month ago, yeah. So, yeah, man. But they wish they had him again. I know they wish they had the last 2 years. I seen a stat today. about Matt Ryan, how his year 2021 year was better than 2 years, uh, 2 years of Mariota in the last 2 years. His numbers were better than both of them combined the last 2 years. It's crazy. I think he had more touchdowns than both of them. I think he had something else. I can't remember. I got the article somewhere, but yeah, he was yeah, it's crazy. So I sent one to your chat, just your site too. That Big Will. Check that one out. Try to see if you can get that one. What's going on, Engineer 9, Dirty Bird Dixon? Welcome in, man. But yeah, man, it's cuckoo and it's crazy that like I said, we know he wasn't appreciated because we hear the fan talked about him so much. We that he needs to be gone. He can't run the ball. Hmm. Now you got what you asked for. It didn't work out so well for us. So yeah, Mike Vick kind of killed that. See, I got a Mike Vick. What's going? Mike Vick kind of killed that little thunder for him because they thought Mike Vick gonna get out of jail and come back and be a quarterback for Atlanta. Why in the hell would the Falcons? I'm just being honest. If Mike Vick went to jail, went to prison, well, some of you gonna say, yeah, what is it? Do you think he deserved to come back to the team that he kind of, I'm gonna call it abandoned because he the one who went to jail. Nobody made the playbook in jail. They told him to go to Philadelphia to start working with the playbook, start learning how to be that quarterback. And he did well when he was in Philly. I ain't gonna lie to you. He actually throwing the ball. He took his time. He had some decent little numbers. Just imagine Mike Vick would have done that in Atlanta. Just imagine if he would have took his time to become a quarterback in Atlanta. Can't say he had good coaching. He had good quarterback coach there. He had Knapp there. But, you know, like some of these quarterbacks we see today, talent. Talent. They relied on their talent. What's going on, Miss Maggie? But anyway, man, I'm gonna drop this link in this chat. They drop in chat. Big Will say he can't get in. I don't know what's going on. You guys let me know if y'all can get in on this thing right here because this ain't working right for some reason. I don't know why. All right. Gonna try this again. All right. I'm gonna put in the chat, see who can get in here. Send the chat. Let's see what happens here. All right, send the chat. We got about 15 minutes. You guys come in here and say what you got to say. I'm gonna push you out. You got about say your spiel on what you want about. Yeah, say what you want to say. Say what you got to say. We got a couple minutes, but we ain't gonna make a long speech. So, all right. You talk about this Super Bowl game. You can talk about anything you want to talk about, but we ain't gonna talk about Dez and Rhythm. We ain't gonna talk about those guys. Yeah, we ain't talking about that today. So you got to talk about that. I'm going to ignore you. You've been here a little bit more about tomorrow, though. I do got to talk about the quarterback tomorrow. Talk about tomorrow, man. Make sure you guys check me out tomorrow morning. We're gonna talk about this roster, what to do with it, all that, what Terry them got to do, how those guys got to be ready to put something down. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at right now, man. So where Miss Maggie at? Miss Maggie, you still in the chat? Give me a yeah. He said, "What do you think about what Blake said in the press conference?" Hey, man, the organization got their man. That's all I'm gonna say. They got their man. They got who they wanted in here, and Terry was the catalyst who he wanted in here. So, what's that, Prove It? How you doing, bro? Welcome in, man. Okay, Miss Mag, I'm gonna show you something. Like that? So yeah. I got my helmet today. Mike Vick's autograph helmet today. I'm waiting on Matted Isis now. He's gonna be white though. But yeah. But yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. So like I said, tomorrow, man, this free agent thing gonna be pretty exciting. I want you guys to definitely join me on that. And I got some more questions about a lot of things. And like I said, we're gonna talk about the quarterback position. We're gonna talk a little bit about Kyle Pitts. We're gonna talk about a lot of things tomorrow. So tomorrow's all Falcons. I wanted to get that Super Bowl out of the way because my team ain't in it. I really don't care who win the game. I'm gonna eat me some wings, eat me some chip and dips, and I may drink me some strong. I don't know yet. So, but I got to work Monday. So we'll see. All right. Any more questions here, man? Nobody want to come in. Has anybody tried to get in the chat? I don't even know. Nobody popped in. So if not, that's cool too. So. You trying to be funny, ain't you? I see your Southside 12. You ain't funny. That's the only one I bid on that I like. What's going on, Miss Maggie? So it is working.
Yeah, I just wanted to check it out. Now it gave me a different setting though. It asked me to come in like through YouTube or Facebook. So I don't know if he's getting like an additional step. But he can come through. You can either come through Facebook or YouTube, and it's still the same thing. So it might be a new Facebook setting. StreamYard setting.
They're doing something crazy then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So since I'm here, I might as well.
Yeah, we got about 10 more minutes. We're gonna went over this Super Bowl thing and talked a little bit about that Matt Ryan say he wasn't appreciated in the Atlanta thing. And like I said, most of us know that who are Matt Ryan fans or whatever, but hey, these people are crazy, man.
I mean, he's right though. I mean, I know you already talked about it, but he's absolutely right. It's always been a mixed fan base on that, quarterback. A lot of people just wasn't satisfied with him altogether. But being the most consistent quarterback we've had in our franchise, a player that barely ever missed a game. Now, of course, he don't have the Super Bowl wins, but can you name a quarterback we had that had it in our franchise? So, you really can't compare. I think he was probably one of the best that we had. Yeah. But of course, that's argumentative. Everybody, he sucked. He's, his contract was the issue. Of course, we knew that. But he also took a lot of contract, readjust. He sacrificed a bit to be a part of this team, and I think at the end of it, he deserves a bit more recognition. Bit more appreciation, but he's not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Even
I
if he
think.
give
Go
us
ahead, I'm
good,
sorry.
even if he give us good, media, talks
Right.
about us positively and everything else, you know,
I know they
still won't
wish.
get no kind of
I know
thing.
they wish
Yeah.
they had him this year though. But anyway, I'll let you guys know. I think Matt Ryan's going to retire Falcon this year because when you start hearing people start talking about being a Hall of Famer, it's that time, y'all. So it wouldn't surprise me to see Matt Ryan retired at the Falcon this year. So
You think, you
he's
know what? And then you got some there because he really never did say that he's hanging up his quarterback hat.
mm-hmm. Yep.
So
So he's been doing a lot of media all over the place. So it's time. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all don't notice this already, all those guys that went into the media spotlight, guess what? They all was Hall of Famers. Think about it. Look at the guys who are Hall of Famers. They went into media. Matt Ryan got the numbers.
I see my living room. It's my brother's bar.
That's a big old living room.
Hmm. Yeah, this ain't even a half of that. Well, that's the kitchen, but it's like
Yeah.
Falcon stuff, Hawks all over the wall. No, you can see it.
Southside said, Miss Mary, you in Vegas?
No, I'm at home. I'm at home.
So
It's
that's
kind
time to
of
come
my
in.
wind down time watching the Hawks play,
Are they
as you
winning
can
still?
see. Yeah, they're winning.
Okay, cool.
So this is kind of
Amen.
my pastime. Music. Normally music be playing, but I cut it down for a moment to get on.
Yeah, but yeah. So Miss Maggie,
Hmm.
who you got for this Super Bowl?
Well, because I got personal issues with a certain
That's me
team.
too. That's me too.
Of course, I'm just going with the good old Chiefs because, of course, Shannon Hanahan, I can't stand it. And then my ex-husband
Mm.
is a 49ers fan. So
Oh,
it's like,
I'm sorry.
it's a double whammy for me. So hell no, I don't want them to make it.
Yeah, like I was saying
Because then, of
earlier.
course, you won't hear the end of that shit. Oh,
Mm.
the 28-3, it won't be the end of it because it's going to always be a hit at the Falcons. Oh, he finally
Yeah.
made one. Remember I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. So I'm going with the Chiefs.
Yes, I'm going to the Chiefs also. Like I
Yeah.
said, whoever wins this game is going to be history because when Mahomes wins, he's 4 away from Brady. He's probably the only quarterback that can catch him. And if Purdy wins, Purdy's going to be on every TV commercial you can think of because he's Mr. Irrelevant. So whoever do this is going to make history. Somebody's going to make a lot of, well, they both make a lot of money no matter how you look at it. But if
Mhm.
Purdy wins, he's going to be on everybody's commercial. I think Peyton Manning going to go there nationwide. He's on your side. Purdy will be doing that. So,
Hey,
so
I feel like he's close to being a coach. I wouldn't mind
who
seeing it.
Peyton?
Mhm.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
can't be doing that. I don't know what this Pro Bowl is now. What is it? Flag football? What is that?
I don't even watch it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even
I,
watch
I
nothing about the
caught a
Pro
little
Bowl. Nothing.
glimpse of it. And I just saw flags. I'm like,
Yeah,
what is this? Pee wee football?
yeah. They doing flag football. It's like what the lineman's going to do. Nothing. That's like useless. But it's a check. It's a free check. I ain't gonna say it's a free check, but it's a check.
Yeah,
They got to pay that Florida taxes for it though, but it's a check.
I guess. Surprisingly, they got audience watching. I was like, people come out there and see that stuff. So,
But I found out some was it that during that Pro Bowl week last week, they had all these different booths set up around the what's called with different teams. If you went to the Falcons thing, they was giving away free autograph everything. Yeah,
oh, okay.
so I said, oh, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm
but
gonna catch it one day.
yeah,
And you get something back here in Georgia so I can, experience that.
but yeah, he said, who that George Tech was until then for the Falcons' next quarterback. It's gonna be exciting. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We're gonna make it real busy tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a whole different topic. Yeah, yeah.
That's a
That's
whole
gonna
different
take a
topic.
while.
I get on tomorrow. I start that kind of early, so we get that the way tomorrow.
Hmm.
But anyway, one's coming. Yeah, one's on. I see my link in here.
The
Okay.
one on?
No, he ain't on yet. He come on and come in. He just sent me the link. I just haven't seen the link in here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm thinking he coming on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, guys, I want to appreciate everybody for hopping in now. Don't forget it. If you haven't already, and I think most of you guys have, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it out. And follow me tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Coach Unchained, man. You can find me on everything. Just type in Coach Unchained, Google, all that stuff. Just find me. So, but anyway, it's been fun tonight, man. Like I said, we have a lot of people in Friday nights to kind of slow for us, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Everybody out partying, drinking, and having a good time
fine.
on Fridays.
I'm going to do it no matter if you're here or not. I don't care. I'll be by myself. I can talk all by myself. So anyways, it's all good. But thanks again, y'all, man. Have a great night. And see y'all in the morning. And don't forget, stay tuned for the Atlanta Sports End game coming up next right behind me. Check out I'll be back. I'll be on it too. I gotta go see these guys tonight. Oh my Lord.
All right, y'all. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Peace, y'all. Have a good night. Oh.